Let's take it slow. Let's take it slow.
As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database. Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check. I see. So to gain what is that sound coming from behind the Symphodi? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the Symphodi? Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked. Just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. Shown up. Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs. Tacit discords? Inside the city hall? No, they're not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. There are guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens. I suppose it's telling that sound. This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi. The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first. So this is the right way to go. I am being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just to be safe. The music I just heard. It must be the sono disc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinjo City Hall is the one great library holds a variety. Considering how I just took out all those guards, I've retrieved the third sono disc. Time to go back. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another sono disc. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there.
Let's take it slow.
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me. I have the last sono disc ready. Time to go back to the Symphony. Now I should have access to the database. So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the... I'm not seeing anyone here. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit, is it?
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
You got me there. How reliable. Imitation.
Cycle of corruption.
How reliable. Imitation. I got your back. Leave it to me.
You stay back.
How reliable. This is my ground.
My oversight. You stay back. Lotus pervade.
Offer yourself up to be my prey?
Stay back. Like frigid death.
Imitation. Roll for me. How reliable. This is my ground. Leave it to me. Imitation.
Stay behind me.
I got your back. How reliable.
Shackles be gone!
Irritation. Luminous energy. How reliable.
My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of... So you've joined hands against me with... You're always so...
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course he is. How could I consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover? I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation. Choose me. I'll tell you I see. So she made the move, but then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on the two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads the Shichin of Cho, and the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please, yes. The Sentinel of Jinjo is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civil. When a region's Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to Jinjo's Sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinjo. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, They'll gain sign. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the... We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is indeed... You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord. The Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will. You, however, you were able to... Meanwhile, Huanglong's records to uncover your true identity. This could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak... As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections... they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, the unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but so many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens. I pray you will find your answers there. A Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. Not really. I don't plan to believe in I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel they are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers, and you deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou if you ever need me again. You need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound? You are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to... Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets enough. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. They hold the key. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? The lament brings death. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us. Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by... Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches...
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover,
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because you can try to stop us with all you have. But it's too... Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you...
About Jue? What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate.
How dare you! Madam Magistrate, up.
No.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you. We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will... Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible. While I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue can predict the future. And up to this point, while justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person. In addition, Rover, To the awakened one. When raindrops fall upstream. I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall, but the ongoing war has made it a fair. Since you won't need to go there right now. Not until when the raindrops. I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process. Upon your awakening, one of their members. But please don't worry. That while operating in secrecy, they have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smooth. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. The Black Shores once provided us significant insights. This time, they've come to inform us. Apart from that, I'm not sure what else. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth. Rover, are you all right? I see. The Black Shores. Since you're likely being closely monitored by the Fraxid, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you. This is my promise. Yes. Please. Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my.
Understood. Should I continue protecting them?
No need. Both Chanli and.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just.
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue. So, what did our captive from the...
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected.
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations. And the message...
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was... in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain...
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived. And where Jue first manifested before us.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as...
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a big...
I understand. I will not let anything or any...
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, I am the magistrate of Jinzhou. Appointed by... The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight, my job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you this time. I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Can you hear it? take it slow. Victory, guide my blade!
Frozen blockade!
Life is in everything! Irritation! Roll for me! How reliable! I got your back. Bloom! Irritation!
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
I got your back. Attack is the best defense. How reliable. Going irritation.
Not worth mentioning.
Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Luminous energy. Irritation. This is my ground.
Shackles be gone.
How reliable. Leave it to me. Irritation. Photosynthesis. I got your back. Let's take it slow. Irritation. How reliable. Victory, guide my blade. Bloom. Irritation. Listen up.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. Cycle of corruption.
I got your back. How reliable. Bask in the sunlight.
Lotus pervade!
Let's take it slow. Leave it to me. Imitation. How reliable. Let's take it slow. This is my ground. How reliable. Let's take it slow.
Stay behind me. My oversight.
Life is in everything. Imitation.
Stay behind me.
How reliable.
Lotus pervade. Bloom.
Bloom! Invitation! Excited for what's inside? Aren't you adorable? Victory, guide my blade!
Stay behind me.
Let's take it how reliable. Stay calm. Invitation.
And brave. My luck seems better with you around. Shackles be gone! Cycle of corruption.
I got your back.
Stay behind me.
How reliable. Attack is the best defense. How reliable.
Stay behind me. My luck seems better with you around. Found something you like. Keep them as you will. Grave. Frozen blockade. Found something you like. Keep them as you will.
Leave it to me. Invitation.
sounds. Strike from the shadows. End has come. I sense your weakness.
Let's take it slow.